think really if I could just get a job that was in some way useful, like say for example I worked for a fan magazine, maybe a movie magazine about soap opera actors and movie stars, and it made a profit of say 400 million a year and gave maybe 80 million of that to charity. I would think this is a useful life to live. Whereas the way it is, I think I'm a completely useless person. I'm not the sort of person who blurts things out. In fact, just the opposite. So much so that when I went to the emergency room because I thought I was having a heart attack, the doctor said, "You're just panicking from stress, but you could have a stress heart attack if you don't learn to let things out a little more and relax." Sometimes I think everything is fate and nothing is chance. And other times I think everything is chance. I wish I could have been a little more, I don't know, stable, which I haven't so much been lately. And I could have settled down and taken care of Darling, and things wouldn't have seemed as they seem to me now, like my life has just gone by like a stampede and left me in the dust. And then when we were going through the Grand Canyon and this little boy was vomiting pizza on Morton's feet, which just freaked Morton out. So he stood up in the boat. We all fell in the water. I don't know what happened to that little boy. As far as I know, he never got back up again to the surface. But partly I was glad I lost you, Morton. I mean, I hoped you hadn't exactly drowned. But I used to be in love with a man who didn't love me as much as I loved him. And now I don't love you as much as you love me. And even though I can't bear to leave you because I know how much that hurts, I mean, I hoped you hadn't exactly drowned, but Jesus Christ, Morton, sometimes just like everybody else, I wish my husband were dead. And Darling, we took her to see Cats 23 times. And we took her to see Phantom of the Opera 17 times. But even so, you don't know how much you love your children until they're gone.
Cat.